One of my favourite moments was when Nikita, she basically whoops Owen's ass with a towel. How do you even get these concepts? I've never thought of a towel as a deadly weapon.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's sort of what, a lot of what we did when I sat down with the writers and we were sort of creating sequences for her and what her strengths were was that our coordinator, he came on in episode 4 or 5. He was my guy from LA, and he was the fight choreographer for the Bournes. And what I liked about what they created with Matt for those movies was that he was always sort of using, they did the thing of, he's in this apartment and he's got to destroy everything in the apartment before he gets out. So, they created the things of he rolls up a magazine, throws it in a toaster oven, and turns it on. Things like that, where you're using the elements and you're quick and you're smart on your feet. And that was something that I thought was really important for this character. So we work together very closely to make sure that, first of all, what we do is real enough, and that, when she's in a situation and you're a woman and you're of a certain size, what can you do and what can you use that would actually benefit you in a fight? And it was funny. They set up this swimming sequence, which was really beautiful the way they shot it. And then she gets out, she's sort of toweling off, and she sees this guy peripherally, and she rolls it up. And once you roll a towel very tightly, it's almost like you have a rope. It's if you can wield it fast enough, they won't even know it hit them. And so that was our idea for that fight.
Owen, just one of many gorgeous guys.
Yeah, he's hot, definitely.
Has anyone caught Nikita's eye? Any romance on the scene?
There's an obvious pass between Michael and Nikita, and I know that you guys are only sort of mid-season right now. So there's so much to grow in the first season with her. There is another guy that's going to be introduced as well for the back 9 that are coming up for you guys. And then obviously you've got Owen and you've got Michael. So, we're sort of creating this sort of collection of allies, gorgeous allied men in Nikita's life. And what the creators and the writers really like about that is that, you really never know. They're all sort of right and not right for her. And with her objectives and her goals and the things that she wants, they really don't include men. I don't think that's on Nikita's agenda. But because in life you don't plan those things, it's going to be nice to see how that unfolds. And I promise you, it'll be worth it.
One more relationship I just want to ask you about very quickly is obviously the relationship between Nikita and Alex. We've seen sort of Nikita really looking after Alex. Now Alex is out there. She's an agent in her own right. How is that going to change the dynamic, and what's in store for the two of them?
Well, it's going to change in that she has a little more freedom. Not going to change so much in that she can be out there and they can work together because it's too dangerous. She's still undercover, and so she's got to report back, and she's still sort of, in the same position that she was in. Obviously, access to more information and a higher clearance, which is nice for Nikita. But I think you're going to be really surprised at how the relationship does develop in the first season and where it ends. It's definitely, I really love their relationship. I really love what they've gone through, but it certainly does get complicated, and they are going to, there are going to be secrets and things that do come out in the first season that are really going to surprise people and also really sort of hurt people. They're going to be like, not believe sort of what transpires between them.